Don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing yet.
Oh my goodness. How shook are you right now?
Oh my God. And that's where you're going, man?
Oh, this whole show. Listen, I got 40 minutes, 45 minutes. At 11 a.m., I'm done. I got a meeting. Can't mess around. I can tell people that let's just get it out of the way. I got some Tyson Bagent jerseys. Look at these shits. They're hot. Bam. Hello.
Bears. Not bears.
Bears autographed.
Well, blurry, but it's all right.
Maybe not.
We
It
believe
doesn't
it.
matter. There it is. Autographed, autographed. I don't know if you can see it or not.
It's all right. We believe it's yours. It's
Might work. I
for yours.
signed it just now. Team agent. So if you want one of those, they're $10,000. Just send the money to Art. Besides that, dude, besides that, let's listen. Don't try to distract me, homie.
Okay.
Don't try to distract me. What is going on in your brain?
Oh. Dude, I thought you're gonna go somewhere else with this, man. There's so much to talk about in the arm wrestling world, man.
No, no, no. There's one thing to talk about.
There's one thing to discuss, and it's this Saturday.
Saturday.
I got
Saturday.
no problem, young man, no problem. Well, I'll tell you what, my weight is finally going up, and that's the only part that kept me miserable. And I was hiding in a hoodie for the past month and a half. And I'll tell you what, man, the number now starts with a two. I'm a lot more happier person. I'm a very pleasant human being, and nobody can ruin my day. I smile. I walk grandmas across the street. I have
So
the
you're telling me
warm
you've been
respect.
trying to gain weight and it wasn't happening and now it is?
Wasn't happening. And finally, as soon as I see the number two in the front, man, like we're good, man. Nothing
Is
matters.
that the heaviest you ever been, 200 pounds?
No, no, no. I've touched 210 before, but you know how it is. You
210.
you don't eat for a day. Like it's really 201, man.
210.
So
Okay.
that's the heaviest I've been. I'm like above 200 right now, which is good. Like that's where I like to be mentally. So other than that, like everything.
Are you 100% locked in with getting to the set grip, making sure that the whole country understands that this human being, if his arm is longer, has to get his elbow back, the webbing has to be equal, and my thumb knuckle needs to be showing. Have you
100%.
have you decided how to shut down any pressure that's not related to those things being first?
No, I mean, I think I'm a little bit under the confusion where maybe to go the first round. Like, is his hand not gonna be too much? Can I just go sideways? Do you fucking go around and hook the motherfucker? But other than that, yeah, as far as the rules concerned and all that, yeah, I am making sure all of that is happening, right? I don't know how much I can make it happen with the referee being his godfather, but you know what I mean? Like that is the like I would like to see our hands closed and see if I will be fucked or not. Because I feel like if I'm not, it's gonna be a good time. But
Well, and two, you need to acknowledge the problem immediately
oh, 100%, 100%.
and take a step back and be like, yo, bro, all jokes aside, the whole world is watching.
Exactly. Well, I'm gonna do the
Which,
same
listen,
thing.
I mean, I don't want to be, uh, I don't want to be a weirdo, but I do believe that Troy will be the most fairest person in the world.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah.
why so? Considering what we're going.
Well, just because, I mean, listen, you can always be dumb, right?
Right,
If there's a chance he's a dumb ref, right?
right.
But I know he's a beast of a man, a beast.
Right.
And men like that always pretty much um, follow the rules. So I think he's going to try his best to do a good job. You know, now how active is Troy? Does Troy go to practice and see the, the craziness that can occur during these matches? Has Troy ever been spoken to the way that Alden talks during the match? All of that could backfire on him as well.
For sure. And
But
like,
you just need to make sure that you don't let it get chaotic and then all of a sudden you're holding on for dear life.
exactly. And just like what you said too, like, how have she ever been like, yeah, like what the last time he been hit with an adversity? Yo, my man, I know you're seeing what you're seeing. However, this is what happened, this is how I feel. Please protect me. And it's gonna shut him down, or
Please
will
protect
it,
me. I love it. That's exactly the way to, hey, that's exactly the way you say that. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Because what you don't say is, motherfucker, you blind as shit, you don't know what you're doing.
exactly that moment. Yeah,
I
that's
used to use that approach sometimes, man, but I wouldn't advise to use it against that guy. Like, that guy's a beast. Yeah.
no, 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 no. To me, it's like I think the part of being like a better arm wrestler, you're already doing some refereeing, or you're in control of the whole grip so much to where you don't give a referee much power, really, right? But once two of you and one of you will be way more aggressive about it, you have to just look at the guy like, yo, my man, help me out here.
Hey, I literally looked right at the referee and like, yo, my man, can you help me get this guy back to center? Cataretsko used to walk up like this, man, like a bully, and just go, boom.
That's it.
Like, come on, bro, stop, homie.
Yeah, like when I have to remind two people where the center is at, like, do I need to switch the shirts? Do I need to give me some stripes, man? Give me some stripes. I'll be there too.
What about your relationship with the Laird family in general?
Well.
Where are we there? Like when you show up, are you and Dev, hugging it out? How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Life good?
No, I think me and Devin are gonna have a great time. I believe Jody will have some apprehensions down the road. When the match goes on, whoever starts yelling some things first. Yeah, I think, dude, every
Is
time.
there anybody on your side that will be in attendance being obnoxious? You're not bringing Brandon, right?
No, I don't think all of my obnoxious friends can legally cross the border, man. I'm sorry.
Right. If Brandon was there, it would be on.
Yeah, well, dude, I don't even know if I need Brandon. I need somebody who is
No, I'm talking about somebody to take it to a place
sure.
where,
Well, no, no,
like,
no. I
turn
feel like
up.
I almost need a female. You know what I mean? Like I get somebody aggressive who will not
Oh,
care.
no, no.
Dudes will care. Dudes will care. I get somebody to get in the fight, man.
Oh, yeah, you can't have that. Yeah. If there's a girl yelling for you, there's going to be a problem.
Yeah. So, but as far
I
as
mean,
the
I'm just thinking about the way her emotions when Devin's in there. She's in it, right? She's in it, which, like it, dislike it, who gives a fuck? This is her kid. Now,
right,
whole new set of rules. No one can say she's a weirdo for defending her kid.
right.
That happens all the time.
Yeah, exactly. It depends how much you yell and what you yell. It will be really weird to be in my eyes because I'm also standing there, right? I'm like, yo, who do I talk to? Do I talk to like, yo, my guy, you need to get your mom out of here, or do I
Every
go
time
talk,
she says something
right?
out of line, you need to wink at Devin.
Something like, dude, there's
Just
got
look
to be
right at him and
something,
be like this. Look at him and be like this. And then open your eye. And then wait to
hey,
hear something else. And then before
I'm
you know
gonna
it, you're just doing this the
I'm
whole
gonna
time.
come I'm gonna come there with two flags.
It's just like the referee.
One flag for the referee, one flag for Jody.
It's like, hey, I need some help here. Protect me. And then it's like, Dev.
Dude,
Yeah.
this is one of the most complicated matches of my
Yeah,
career.
because you got to be careful, right? As soon as the match becomes over 8 seconds, you're in trouble, right?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa,
Aren't
whoa.
you going to lose after he stops the match and makes an endurance thing? Isn't that what you and Ian say that his claim to fame is?
Yeah, for sure. If at some point it just stops and stops like in an unfortunate way for me, yeah, for sure. It's deep waters.
So the truth is, a 3-0 shellacking would be what's best for you.
For sure, for sure.
I got
I don't even think. I mean, dude, it all depends. Like, I my problem is, and the way we're talking about this is because I'm taking it as like my last match ever, and he's actually as strong as me or stronger, right? There could be a possibility that he's not. You know what I mean? And all of this, like, well, like, fuck, we're fucking talking way too much about such a simple match. And it could be really easy 3-0, you know what I mean? But I'm anticipating everything. I'm anticipating fighting the ref, fighting parents, fighting all that. Like, I think everything, I'm prepared for everything, man.
you. Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, so, and dude,
He's gonna Katowski you.
and that's a good experience to have, right? Because like with Tony at that time, I really did not care, right? And I kind of did put, I put too much into referee's hands. It was a big mistake, so that's why I'm going to treat that as Kitowski's situation because I don't have to necessarily be in that situation, right? I do have some protection to me. It's like where, I mean, that's the time to care about that, right?
Well, I
'Cause
mean, here's the
money on the
thing to
line,
remember: the Grippler needs and is putting his reputation on the line.
right?
For some reason, the only thing that Grippler talks about is, by gosh, the efficiency of my event. So, if we look at the super matches that Alden has had, is there a time frame difference? I don't know if that's true or not. I don't want to label the man. I think we can 100% with evidence claim that Devin's matches have about a 3 times the length of any other match.
Mm-hmm,
We
mm-hmm.
have video proof of it.
Yeah, and there's definitely we can see there's a conversations from Auden that are very like Devon like, you know what I mean? Like he does talks to the referees and demands certain things, right? Like in the same manner as him. So
Like when you walk up there, is he gonna say, "You must fight me," and like start gripping you, thinking that do you care or do you can you just walk right away from the table?
yeah, I mean,
Take a deep breath and be like, "Yeah, can you please set the grip immediately, or are you gonna let this buffoonery, you know, remain?"
yeah, no. I think I I think I can make it somewhat entertaining, yet to where I don't have to entertain the bullshit. You know what I mean? To where like, because the moment I'm there, like I'm being a little too funny, yeah, all of a sudden I may not care about the knuckle or whatever. So like, yeah, for sure, have to have
Yeah,
it.
hello.
So yeah, no.
And listen, I mean, listen, you got to think about the like as soon as you ever watch that chess where motherfucker make a move and hit the button,
Yeah.
make a move, hit the button. Every time you touch this dude, you've hit that button.
Okay.
Your clock is tick, 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 tick. It's running out. Okay. So you got to be careful, like even getting the set grip, the first match, winning, and thinking you don't need it match two.
Well, dude, I feel like the actual rules are pretty much like it almost seems like they don't give it that much time anyway. Like
As soon as
once
you get there. So there ain't no fighting for your own grip. As soon as you get there, it's
it's
close your thumbs, close your
almost not
hands,
like
go.
yeah, it's that and like I think in some variation of the rules there was even like an after strap, so it's right away a res grape strap.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
yeah. There's not much
And
fight.
then, so no, they're not. You're not fighting for a grip during.
Yeah, and I think if once I agree to that, it's just going to be the same for the full all 3 rounds.
Yeah, man, this might be. What if Ian's done figured it out? The Grippler done figured it out.
Yeah,
So
well,
yeah, you just gonna have to. Yeah, you got to really concentrate on what does this look like before go. I mean, you could just
because like in all
everyone's got
honesty,
to be honest with themselves about before they tighten that strap up. That webbing has to be even.
yeah, like because in all honesty, like I think the most tall. uncomfortable person I can think of was Matt Mask. But Matt did me really like nice to where the setup, even without the strap, felt super comfortable. Like we were like even like I didn't have much bullshit, but Matt is also not the guy we talk about who will probably take too much advantage of you too. So like you know what I mean?
Well,
Like
and how paranoid is Alden?
right, right,
I
right.
don't know. Maybe this is easy work for him because you're too light, right?
I
That's
feel like I feel like he's got like the way it all start building up and how our practice pool went and all that. I mean, he has to assume that thing is also like pretty much unknown. Like it can go either way pretty quickly. So I don't, it's I don't think we're not gonna have the settlement until like the first couple seconds, right, where you actually get the reading. And if you don't get the reading, I think it's probably gonna be scary for the couple rounds, right, until you get some of a stop and realization, right?
yeah. I
So
would be up 2-0 before I even knew if I was stronger than him or not.
exactly, exactly. So that's the
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Like I
You get
mean,
ready to you get ready to go up there and get your ass whipped by
no, no,
this
no, no.
dude with all his
So,
whole
but yeah,
family and
so
country, everybody.
to answer all of your questions, I feel like I mean I've been also training and doing all the hard shit, so like I'm finally feeling fresher, like my arms are opening and shit, and like and it can go sideways. There's no problem. So like I like everything so far. Um, and no pain, weight going up. I'm relaxing. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow get an IV. Not probably for sure because I think that's been helping a lot too. And I'll be good to go. I'll be in Canada Friday, going home Sunday.
What time is the tournament?
I think things starts at 2. So I think my match will be around 4, maybe sort of. It says like doors open at 2. I'm assuming that's the thing for the pay-per-view.
How many matches?
11?
And
13?
isn't he the king of these? He says 4 hours, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
you're the main
I
event.
think
You're the
last
main event.
I'm the main event, yeah.
That's
He
tight
also
work.
I think the last time it was a lot more matches. I think that one can be done like in under 2 hours. But yeah, so my shape is good. My corner is not very hypey. Like my corner is smart. Like I think I have Jerome there,
Well, yeah, they're committing treason, probably. Well, who
and
is it?
and I have no Jerome is coming, and technically I can probably
Jerome who?
Loud. Your brother from
Oh,
Mississippi that
let's
lives in
fucking
Georgia.
go.
Come
Well, you
on,
got
man.
a bully. You got a bully there too. That's good. Is he pulling?
Yeah, he has a super matches pork chop.
Oh, that's right. Right-handed or left-handed?
Oh, why do you say right-handed?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I've talked about it another day, and I'm like, dude, and just styles. You know what I mean? One guy will go for the top roll, one guy gonna go for the hook, and they both are losing in those
Well, and here's the
spots.
deal too. Pork Chop's training with the best arm wrestler in the world now. These motherfuckers are turned up, man. They turned up. All them motherfuckers is turned up.
Well, dude, yeah, John Milne disappeared from Facebook for years. Now, every time I go there, I see John Milne's comment, man. Like, yeah, they are turned
They
up.
turn. Listen, they got the champ. They got the greatest, whatever.
All of a sudden, whole camp is better. No, no,
Yeah, and it's crazy too
nobody
because
done a
he
single thing.
already, and it shows you too. He already was the man and had a great camp.
Right.
But now arm wrestling, man, Ingen and Baxter, man, another level.
Mr. Oliver with $5 super chat. Travis, why don't you just come up to Canada and help your boy out?
I wish I can't even get in the country. The last time I tried to go to Canada, they told me I couldn't get in. I'm boycotted ever since. Supposed to fill out this paperwork for a work visa. Nah, nah, bro. I'm out. I don't, I'm like Trump or whatever right now. 25% tariff. Motherfuckers,
Ah!
man, I can go anywhere in the world except for Toronto. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
That's
Yeah,
so
I don't fuck with Canada, man.
man.
I'm like this for Canada.
Oh, wait.
Mexico. I'm all good. I come right into
Hey,
Mexico, no problem.
Georgia,
How
Istanbul,
is that even possible, dude?
got them all. We got
That's
them all.
crazy. Crazy. Oh,
Dude.
that irks me bad, boy. That irks me bad.
And I guess, oh, well,
And it happened to Charles Fisk too. A couple years before that,
dude,
5 years maybe, and I laughed my ass off at him. I told him he was a degenerate, horrible person. How bad of a person must you be if you can't get in Canada? We laughed and laughed and laughed. And
hold
I
on,
joked,
weren't you there together at some point? Could not get
yeah,
in?
we went there 10 times. Then the 11th time, he wasn't allowed to get in. I went anyway. I clowned him for 4 or 5 years as a joke. You know, we always talked about it. And then it happened to me. And I was like, what? He's
Yeah, hold
like,
on, but no. Weren't there a story where both of you went in, but they actually made him cry and you felt terrible?
yeah. I'm saying that was all part of the time. Yeah. I couldn't believe what they were talking to. What could they possibly have been talking to him about? I mean, were they going to keep this motherfucker forever? I mean, that must have been like, listen, I'm gonna make a phone call. There's a chance you're gonna do the next 14 years here in Canada prison. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I'm just telling you, what would you have to tell me that as a grown ass man, I have tears in my eyes?
Yeah. Something to where you're not coming back home.
Yes, that's exactly what they said. Holy shit.
All right, hold on before I go to the cart.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Canada, man.
Uh, I'm $5 from Cold years. I'm shocked that the fat guy who proposed in front of Arnold does not pay his athletes. Screw your freedom and screw your wages.
Who are they talking about? The knuckles up people or the
I, I'm gonna, I'm
who are
gonna,
like, man, I feel sorry for all these groups because there are 2 or 3 shady motherfuckers out there. And because I'm so uninformed, I don't know which people it is.
oh, really? Hold on. Well,
Like in the who is Pullerville? Is that one of them?
hold on. I don't even,
Knuckles up.
hold on, man. Hold on. It's such a big subject. I feel like before we go there,
Yeah, well, we shouldn't even go there because I don't
well,
even
hold
know.
on,
I know nothing.
There's something interesting to be said about the whole thing, but there's a couple matches though. There's what do you know about Shay Dickey? Like Shay came out to Double Yellow one time, right?
Watch him. Watch him.
Yeah, so I think Shay's nice.
Watch him, boy. He's no joke.
Yeah. I've been saying that. Then Raymond, Coach Ray is pulling your boy Josh Rodriguez, who I'm not too familiar with, but like as far as the names that I do know, like Coach Ray's here, obviously Milo also have a little match.
Yeah.
Shay Dickey.
Where's Milo? Where's Milo? Where's he? I mean, how far is Alden in front of Milo?
I'm assuming by a lot, and I'm guessing that the progression is not at the same speed because like I pulled Milo once when he was not like I guess I'm assuming not arm wrestling in that period of time, and it was super easy. So I was asking Auden if there's a difference right now, and he's like, "No, not really. Like, I mean, there will be difference, but like it will be about the
That's
same."
crazy, man. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Milo to me looks more freaky.
Looks like a beast. Yeah, for sure.
Fucking weirdo beast.
Right. That's what I'm like, dude. Because
But that
like,
just goes to show you that Alden's just got some. He got that shit when it comes to
yeah,
whatever it is,
because
and
like
it
yeah,
don't
like
have to. You know, if Milo keeps, I don't know if he loves it, but if he keeps working, man, there's no way that he won't eventually. I'm gonna tell you right now, man, and I know this might hurt some people's feelings. Devin wasn't even good at all when he was young. Man, everybody could whack his ass.
well,
And
yeah,
I know I probably that's being pretty that's being pretty brutal, but
yeah,
that
for sure.
motherfucker is a product of redunculous work.
Yeah, for sure. Because if you look at um just look at some super much losses of certain things in career, right? Um, yeah, I don't know how horrible he really was, but what I guess from my
Well, first of
perspective,
all, he was not horrible. He was
oh,
never horrible. But I'm just talking about, you're talking about where he is now. Is like he didn't spend his 30s in charge. And that's when everybody else, for the most part, that's how most people make their careers, right?
yeah, yeah,
From
you pick about that time and you write
Yeah,
his
from
career.
I'm talking about. I'm sorry, he started making his career in his 30s,
Right.
but from 20 to 30 years old, very like there were just so many more important matches and people. It was crazy that this guy continued. So that's gonna be a
Oh yeah.
problem. Malo and fucking Alden
Oh
is
yeah.
time is on their side. They're gonna end up being. I mean, Alden's gonna probably be ridiculous.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could not tell you the level, but you can clearly see if you look at the matches and participation and the weight differences here and there. Devon had to do a lot for sure. You know what I mean? It wasn't and he still does a lot. You know what I mean? Like he's still trying to get to the number one spot and not getting that right. Like and trying again and again. Like there's not that many people that really, I mean, had enough. I don't know, health and power in them to attempt that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, beast.
Yeah.
Beast.
Yeah. So and well, yeah, dude. And even talking to Devon about Auden and Milo, and well, at the time, I don't know how about right now, but like Auden is like arm wrestling autistic. You know what I mean? He's in the basement of his with the table working out. That's he's in there all day long. Comes out to eat, goes back to trade. Milo is more like, we can go hang out in the parking lot. You know what I mean? Like we can go some party or whatever. Like your normal, attention everywhere. Girls, partying, training, it's everywhere. Auden is just arm wrestling. Just arm wrestling straight up. So and I mean, you know how it is with your kids, like it'll make a difference where you putting your focus to. Not on what you're doing, where you focus on.
100%. 100%. That goes for everybody. But yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So
How old is Alden?
I think is he 20?
Okay.
And Milo
He's
is
still
22.
young. Damn, man, they young.
Yeah, Milo is 22, I think, and Alden is 20. Dude, so you got like there's on the card there's Jerome Loudon and Curtis right-handed. Your boy Daniel Price and John Theriot going left-handed. Your boy Daniel Schwartz is pulling right-handed too. Philip Larson and Rick Heidebrick. Who else we got?
Big Rick. Big
Yeah,
Rick.
yeah. The co-main event. The co-main event, man. Alan Ford and Doug Allen. That's
Right handed.
right-handed.
Doug's going to be carving like a motherfucker, boy. Dude,
Dude,
I still remember, man. I still remember, boy. You talk about the biggest misconception of talent.
okay.
The results of the WAL in Las Vegas at the House of Blues,
Okay.
the 220-pound class, somehow Karen Bean matches up Doug Allen and John Berzink, match one of this 39-man gauntlet of a bracket. And Doug Allen is 1 centimeter for about 20 seconds from winning. Ends up loses his next match right away because his arm is just. I think he separates his elbow. I mean, that's some terrible, terrible. I don't even know.
Goes hard.
Yes.
Goes hard.
And then watch John kill everybody through the tournament and thinking, damn, your boy got last place. Should have got second place.
It's the best performance in the house.
Should have got second place. Doug was so strong that day. I don't know where Doug is today, but my goodness, that was a great day for Doug Allen. What time we got? I got to be off at 11 a.m.
We got 13 more minutes for you, sir.
Nice. So what's your mindset? You think you're gonna win?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think I like everything, everything that I've been thinking about and like problematically, like it's not there anymore. So yeah, I like my chances as long as like what you said. Like I need to make sure like I'm not there being nice and laughing about the whole setup thing because it's gonna be detrimental. So like as long as I'm in control of that, or not even in control, but I'm seeing the knuckles and I'm controlling the movement before the go, I'm good. Because like I did, doing my research, a lot of that gonna matter too. Like what are we, how are we moving? Are we moving after the go, or are we like just waiting? Because we're not, my man is going a lot that way. So they can match that, be good. Like let's talk about that. So there's a couple moments for sure. Like I've watched and paid attention to, so that I'm gonna need to address them whenever there's some type of referee thing going on. So yeah, so I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. And if I'm not good, then there's more problems for everybody else in this world. Because boy, I'm strong right now. That's all I can say. Dude.
Yeah, it'll only be nastier when you next time you pull in the 198 or the 187 class. Be like, let's go. I'm
Oh
killing
yeah,
these
dude,
dudes.
I do want to have a tournament, but dude, and hey, and that's a good transition to our next subject. It's hard to go to a tournament nowadays because even the tournaments you want to go to, man, the promoters are a little shady.
Dude, yeah, I did hear. I mean, I did hear that somebody ain't paying them, right?
Yeah, all of a sudden,
So we heard Don was shady. Let's just put it out there. We heard Don from King of the Table was shady, right?
whoa,
Well, I'm
that's
telling
because
you, I heard it.
that's
I
because the
heard it.
man has been bought out. You can't say that.
I love the dude. Dude was cool with me. Well, I didn't really know him, and then we became cool as shit. But I heard that my man owed motherfuckers money, and that now he doesn't owe anybody money. It's all good, no problem. We both know Jeff Frank got in and crushed everybody for that damn. Crushed me, and I don't know how many other people, but he crushed me.
Dude,
Then we got
I'm so glad that ticket was so expensive because he almost crashed me too. But like, dude, I cannot afford $600 ticket on my own. I'm not going
right,
to Idaho. I'm good. That's
right.
being broke helps.
Damn, right. I wish I would have. That was the biggest problem. What and then so who is this guy? What are they having? Somebody's having trouble, Pullerville
So,
or
no. So,
Knuckles up?
knuckles up.
Knuckles up.
They,
Is that who was at the Arnold?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, man.
I
Because
wonder
like,
if they like got a business loan and like really like went after it the same way that everyone else does, like when
I
they open
think,
a nightclub.
dude, what happened was, uh. From what I know a little bit, I know the people have changed, right? What Knuckles Up started with, or the High Five League, there was different people first. Like there was, I think there's three guys. Now there's only two or whatever, right? So I'm assuming like that one guy was either really good with the money or was responsible for it, because now like there's some shakiness going on. And I guess from what people are saying from because a couple of people now came out, Nick Stone and I think Cody Wood, coming out saying basically how they were promised to get paid, so they came out and doing money and all did all their thing, and nobody paid them yet.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. Crazy.
But dude, everybody is acting how it's so crazy and wild and all that, and like, oh, we can't believe it happened to arm wrestling, and that's why a lot of people are coming out like, hey, I've been arm wrestling since then and then, it's always been like that.
Yeah, I know, but man, it just seems like there was always a little bit of hearsay story, but nowadays with the cameras and the media and the motherfucking podcasts, and my goodness, like, yeah, not cool. Not cool.
So you're basically now in shock that we have so much evidence now and it's still happening.
I mean, what the fuck? Like, how the hell do you think for a second that this is not going to be front page news when it comes to people? I mean, because listen, I mean, didn't they have some momentum?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they were bigger than arm wars. Tell us, Neil.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, good lead in.
Hang
Good
on.
lead
What the f are you talking about? Can I just say, I've been sat
in.
here for 20 seconds listening to you miserable bastards. All you've done is moan. 20 seconds. What is
Yeah.
wrong with you? The sun's shining. Oh, damn. You know,
This was supposed to be a hype. This was supposed to be a hype episode. What
I
do you
know.
think? Does Artem have a chance, or is Artem going in the Lions' den tomorrow? I mean, who's his manager? I
Listen,
mean,
all I know is I read the comments, and as far as everybody's concerned, Artem used to be good, but now he's crap. And all he's going to do is just chuck his elbow in there, sacrifice his wrist. Got no chance.
no chance.
No chance.
He
But
will
I
break
actually
his
like the
arm.
match. I think it's
He
a good
will break.
match.
He will break his arm right here and just go. Ah!
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Don't
What's
do
your
it.
weight now, Artem? What are you weighing?
Probably about 205,
Yeah.
206.
Because I think Orden's a big lad, isn't he? What is he, like 6'2"?
He's like 6'4", 6'3", and
Is
like
he? Shit,
some,
bigger than I thought. He's a big lad. He's a big lump. So, and he's at that age where, like 19, 20-year-old kid, he could be, every time you see him in every 2 months, he's got better and better.
yeah,
And he's, one thing
either
I'll say
taller or
about him, he's
bigger. Yeah,
training
either one.
hard.
They're not taking matches for him to lose, Artem.
Whoa, 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 okay.
If
Uh,
you listen, if 3 days after the event you try to tell me that you can't believe that this happened, I'm just going to run back the entire roster of people that you are dealing with when it comes to this situation. I mean,
Artem, what's your bet? What would you say are your best three one-on-one super match wins, righty? Your top
my
three super match wins, right
my
arm.
against right-handed.
Yeah,
There were none. I don't think I ever won a super much right-handed.
that doesn't. I mean, that's not a great start. I can understand why that first 20 seconds you were that down.
well, here's the Artem's problem is that he's so strong at tournaments and beating everybody. He gets matches with guys that he shouldn't be arm wrestling. They're fucking freaks.
Yeah,
Like it's like here, come
I
to.
think that's another good excuse.
That's true. Like
There's rarely a super match where it makes all the sense to me. Like it's
who's beating Toms?
in
Who's
a
beating Toms? We could have invited anybody that's in your little circle, and they'd have took that same ass with them.
yeah, they
yeah.
would.
Whoever I lost to, like they're the people that beat somebody else too. You know what I mean? Um, well, I mean, people don't even call me for the right-handed that much. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was me in August last time, and that was pretty bad.
Yeah, but Mindaugas is serious.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I cannot name any bump.
Giannis getting ready to whip his ass. Giannis getting
Like,
ready to whip his ass.
my right-handed losses in a super match are, let's go to the thing. I mean, it's Mindaugas, and I don't fucking know, like some other beast.
Giannis is getting ready to beat Mendogas.
Well, we'll see.
You think so?
We'll see.
Yep.
You never do know. Giannis is a bad dude, but yeah, I think he starts a slight underdog.
Yeah, that's why I'm rooting for him. I don't like the fanfare of Mendogas taking over in North America.
Yeah, so hey, Neil, besides like unfortunate Ryan Bowen, like my right-handed stats, I lost to Mindaugas, I lost to John Tyrion, and I lost to BLM. So won the super
What
heavy.
was the score against BLM?
I think I won a round or so in like fouls or some shit. Maybe 3-1, I guess.
Yeah, because I think BLM, out of the guys you mentioned, BLM's the best, the most near comparison.
And at the time he was good, but then like when he came to like East versus West finals, I think he was in the down low. Like
Yeah, he was still good. Ask Jerome Loud how good he is. There was an award cost Jerome that thing. Couldn't even grip against Matt Mask after BLM took him in deep water.
I
BLM's a bad dude.
Yeah, he is.
And he's big.
Yeah, big lad. solid,
Yeah, I
quick.
mean, as far as the performance goes, I think I beat Tyrion a good time, but like over the first round. But me and BLM, we had nice, good first round, but after that, it was really because it didn't go the way it was like I planned on it to go. I was
Well, I'll
gonna.
tell you what it is, mate. I'll tell you what it is. If you honestly, if you'd said the last time I have any real awareness of Orton's level, right? If you say to me, does he beat John Terrion? Does he beat BLM? No, he doesn't, and he definitely don't beat Mindaugas. So, yeah, I
Well,
think it's a good match. I think it's interesting because all of those guys would beat Orton.
right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, and here's the thing: when me and Alden have practice, right? Like, and the practice went the way it went. And 2 weeks after, a week and a half after, I go and I beat Adam Wojcinski, and I beat Robert Russell, and I beat Oleg left-handed, and I beat Adam and whatever, and Robert right-handed.
That's impressive.
Like,
Was that fresh for fresh, mate? They both came in, no wear and tear on the clock from earlier matches, fresh for fresh. Because if that's the case, that's two
dude, I
serious
beat
wins.
I beat I beat the fresh for fresh A side, all of them, because I beat
Mate, that's good. That's solid.
so, yeah, the way the bracket was,
Undeniable.
I
That's
beat
solid.
none of them. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, and like that's why I don't necessarily care what lots of people think, because I know, I mean, I know
They didn't take the match, Alden or Artem.
I understand. I
They
understand.
didn't take the match to lose.
Look. I mean,
Not
if you're
bad.
looking at it on paper, the reason they've taken the match is because stylistically, it's a good match for Orton in some respects because he's a bigger dude. We know where he targets, and he's an improving force. So it's a good test. Personally, I don't think Orton can lose at that age. I mean, can you lose when you're 20? I mean, who gives a shit? When you're 20 years of age, and
Right,
you
for sure.
I struggle to see any match when you're pulling a credible opponent who's been in the game for a long period of time. It's all good, isn't it? You can't really lose because you're just a pup. He's gonna get whatever he does. He gets stronger, for the next 5 to 7 years. So, if I was him, if I'm Dev, if I'm I wouldn't be worried about that at all. Whatever the result goes, if he comes in and gets his ass handed to him, so doesn't matter. It's a much more
Well,
difficult match, pressure match for
it's
Artem.
pretty obvious that they're not concerned with winning. So they decided to have the Grippler run the tournament for Troy Eaton to be the referee and
Yeah.
for Jody to try to make it sound personal.
I mean, Troy Eaton is a solid dude.
Besides that, yeah, no problem. He's gonna win easy. Yeah, he's gonna win. I mean, I
Are you
don't know
taking your
how
holy water and rosary beads and shit?
I
You
don't
might
know
need
what
them.
makes you come to the conclusion of no chance, but that's what I'm going on. Artem has zero chance.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. So
No.
yeah, Neil. To what I was saying, I feel like just based on my performance at the tournaments, like I know I'm up there. So I know, like, I
Yeah.
mean, like I'm not going back being terrible. Like I'm still like,
Well, same situation. If you say, does Orton beat Robbie Russell? Does Orton beat Adam? No, I don't think he does.
yeah,
So,
well, good, and that's what be funny. I feel like if he does beats me, I think he beats all of them in the super match too. So
well, you never do know.
it's not gonna be news for me. It's gonna be news for everybody else that I've beaten. I'll be like, yo, guys, don't talk shit about me. Y'all about to be in the same boat. Like in a couple
How
seconds.
confident are you genuinely?
Well, I'm very confident. Like my shape is there. Like everything that I need to be there is there. I do acknowledge, or not even acknowledge. I'm not sure where exactly he is at, and I do
No.
acknowledge he's got to be pretty strong. Looking at the weights, looking at practice styles, personal grip up, I am taking it towards like I'm confident, but I'm also taking like, man, this shit is 60-40. Or if I listen to Travis, there's no chance. So
I think to have any chance of winning it, mate, you would need to be very, very focused and very aggressive. I think if you go in there and you're in any way doubting yourself or lapse, what I mean by that is unless you're really fighting for every millimeter, it's going to be a problem because
yeah, But
You know,
I need to come
he
there
wouldn't have,
less confident. I need to come there to where like I'm thinking I'm gonna lose because that's where I'm really sharp. If I'm gonna come in there thinking I'm a little stronger, I'm gonna get more sloppy. I need to make sure. I like it where I feel like more underdog-ish, to where it's
yeah.
like I'm listening to everything that's going on. Like I'm on point because I know I probably cannot win just based on some dumb shit, right? I actually
Yeah,
have to.
I think you're giving away a lot physically because of the size, and obviously everything Travis said. Take out the the whole Troy ref, it being a MAC tournament, all of that. Just traveling and just the familiarity and all of that. It's more challenging when you're the away team, right? So you're already giving away a lot, but experience you've got massively more. Um, Win ratio and against who you've got significant advantages
I
there.
mean,
So
let's talk
yeah,
about how dumb the Larets are. They bring Artem up there for practice a month and 2 months ago. They 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 lose to Artem every match. He's way too strong. Artem leaves there knowing he can't lose to Alden. Artem cannot lose to Alden when he leaves there. As soon as he gets home, they book a match with him. Do, do you not
do you
see
really
that
think
there
that,
is
they ever give a
possible
shit about?
chance?
I don't think Auden cares about losing. I mean, he came to Arm Wars and lost, and he
Right.
didn't give a
So
shit.
right. All I'm telling you is there's a chance that they took Autumn up there, played around with his hand, know for 100% that they could steal all of Alden's or Artem's influence and can take a considerable step into the supermatch scene, right?
Mm.
And they 100% took the match because they know that they can win. And this is the family at home. Cancel the match immediately, Artem. Cancel the match.
I think it's a really good match for Artem because it is a winnable match. It's a profile raiser, big time. I mean, it is a massive profile raiser. There's no doubt about that. And it's not like Orden's a bum, and it's not like he's not going to get better. So it's a good time to get the match because I think the longer, with a kid that age, the longer you leave it, the harder it's going to be. My biggest, the thing I respect most about Orden, guy is confident, like really confident, not fake confident. He's fucking confident. Believes he can, he can win, he can do all things. So I I really like that. I think that's always dangerous, particularly in a young man. Is he as good as he thinks he is? No. Will he get to that level? Yeah, why not? He's got an excellent instructor. He's got a massively, the environment, the work ethic, unquestionable. Kids working hard. I mean, you only needed to be in Florida, as we all were. You looked around in Florida. That that lad was never off the practice tape. Shocked the shit out of me, actually. Every time I turned around, he was off again. He never stopped arm wrestling. Just never stopped. And one thing that will do, if you keep going like that, you're going to get layer after layer going on there, and he's going to become pretty bloody solid. But right now, he's beatable, and it's a match that you can win.
Hope
Well,
so.
I 100% disagree. You got no chance, Artem. They ain't set your ass up, man. Get away from there. Get away from there. Don't put any other Canadians in harm's way.
It's all good, man.
Any Canadian that gets caught rooting for you will be like annexed from the country.
You should hear the offers Neil gives me. I have to go lose to like a British dude who
I
wears.
mean, can you imagine the embarrassment if you lost to a Brit? Yo, fucking God.
Oh man, for free too. He wants to pay my own way, and he wants to
Terrible.
stop me.
Terrible.
Neil knows what's up. Neil, are you coming to Arlington, Neil?
Bet your ass, mate. I can't wait.
Man, how fun.
Texas is one of my favorite states in the U.S. I really like Texas. I've only been 3 times, and I think it's mega. I mean, I've not been to Arlington. Never been. I don't know what Arlington's like, but I've been to Dallas. I've been to Austin, been to Shreveport, weirdly, but yeah, really love Texas. Just
When are you
whole
getting in?
vibe of it.
You got your
Cool.
schedule yet?
Yeah, get there. When the hell do I get? I think I get there on like the late on Wednesday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
When are you getting in?
I think I get
Late,
in
night for sure.
Thursday morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But I
Yeah,
hope
it's so
it's
much better.
Finally, a day earlier, Travis.
I got it. I know it's so funny how I'm willing to get there earlier because of my boys in Fort Worth. So yeah, so excited, so excited.
so he's playing in Fort Worth, is he?
Say it again.
Tyson's playing that weekend in
No,
Fort.
no. Just in general, my
Oh, okay.
buddies, all my buddies. I got some buddies in the stockyards
Right.
down there. So and then between Danny Gillian and Stan Peach,
Yeah.
this is just a great location for everybody, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Very good location.
And that area is like amazing too. That area, like it's right by the Texas Ranger Stadium and it's like these these uh these professional leagues got their own bit of land outside the city and they just do the shopping mall, the restaurants, everything. So it's gonna be like
Well, you know what? On Sunday that weekend, the MotoGP motorcycle racing is at the Circuit of the Americas over there, and that's
you're
in
going.
Austin. And I'm tempted as hell.
That's a little bit of a hike. You got a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit
like
of a hike.
what's that, like 3 hours or something?
Yeah, a little hike, yeah.
But
You know what?
I'm tempted.
There's gonna be
There's
guys.
some motorcycle racing fans in the chat. You let me know if anybody's going
Yeah,
there.
I bet you'll find someone that's headed there, 100%.
Dude, I'm serious. I'm a massive MotoGP fan. Massive MotoGP fan. So yeah, working in that industry in the UK, I would love to get out there and have a look at it on the Sunday. But we'll see what the score is. Either way, I can't wait to get to Arlington. Can't wait to be back at another show. The last couple have been amazing. I thought Florida, the crowd was amazing. Tbilisi, I mean, you were there, Trav. That was mint as well. Great place.
I tell you, man, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Dude, Mr. Peanut says hilarious thing. Travis says, "You have been weighed, measured, and found wanting." That's a good way to put it, man. Hey, Neil, Messi or Ronaldo?
Ability, Messi. Personality, Ronaldo. As a man, Ronaldo. Ability, I think Messi's a freak.
Okay. We know Travis is really big on soccer, so we're gonna leave him be.
Whoever makes the most money.
That's Messi, I think. I think Messi.
Not a lot in it. They're both not shy of a few quid.
Yeah, well, Messi, shirts not everywhere and stuff. You can see it, man. Messi is going hard. Well, guys, I do appreciate all the support. I'll go and
The
cancel
whole
the
world's
match.
going to be watching. Can you get us a free discount code so that we can watch the thing for free?
I'll give you a discount code that gives you $1 off, so you can spend $14.
No. I need a VIP pass, or I'm out.
I'll talk to Ian.
I only support
Ian Carnegie is really great like that. Ian Carnegie often sends over events. He's got some bloody good events as well. I hope this event goes. I really hope the event goes well for Ian, because one thing I'll say is that lad has invested some serious thought and time and consideration into this show and the whole process, even the table design and things like that. He's really invested a lot of time and effort into it. So yeah, I hope it goes really well for him. I do.
I only support East First West only. Everyone else is a traitor to our sport.
Dude, I'll tell you the comment I got on you, Travis, after the
Pledge
podcast.
my allegiance to Robert Baxter and Inget Terzi for the rest of my life. Hey, Neil, I think I'm going to bring my tux so I can mix in. mix in with you.
Let's go.
I'm tired of you and Coach Ray taking all the limelight.
Mate, just get yourself a pair of sparkly shoes. That's what you need. Get yourself some
Now
sparkly shoes.
get the Brioni suit, son.
We
I
can
know. Hey,
get on it.
listen. This
Get
is
on
what
it
I'm
in
going.
Texas
Yeah.
straight after.
One thing I'm going to do is we're going to have a big ass event in Chicago in the next 3 to 5 years, right? Maybe the next 1 year, who knows? But it's going to be big. You'll be there. I'm going to get you fitted up for this Milani custom suits, and then
Let's go.
that'll be your official. You'll just get a new one every 6 months, and they go crazy. Because we'll be on ESPN or some shit.
Sounds good to me, mate. Sounds good to me. Listen, are you bringing all the family this time, or because it's over there, or are you on your own?
You know what? I'm gonna try now. That here's the funny thing about I can't believe this, but I'm using arm wrestling to network with my clients.
Mm-hmm.
So every single successful business guy that I want to hang out with is getting the invitation to Arlington. So I'm going to have probably a big dinner on Friday, and I'm going to have the whole day planned for these guys on Saturday, which includes bringing them in at whatever. I don't know if all the guys are 6-hour guys, you know what I mean? But breaking it down so that I can entertain them with this amazing. So that just goes to show you, man. If you're an arm wrestler, you could be proud to bring somebody to Arlington.
No, without doubt. I mean, if you'd the Tbilisi show, I thought the Tbilisi show was mega. It was really good, and the crowd over there, all the Georgian fans, my God, they were coolest. They were ace.
How about the talent?
Oh, mate, even the guys kicking around. Did you go on the practice table afterwards? Holy shit.
And I felt like that if you want to know about arm wrestling, they should have lined up every losing guy and put him on stage and took a photo and been like, listen, man, this is what we got going on over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
look
mate.
These dudes. Holy moly.
That whole event, the Tbilisi event was, I mean, you know, it's fine to say, oh, events are going to get better. They're going to get better, going to get better. That was a bloody good event in a lot of ways. There's improvements to be made always, but that was a pretty bloody good show. I loved it. I mean, I haven't watched any of the, I was talking to Engin the other day, and he said, "Oh, you know, I want to do it better. Want to get better lighting and various things that he was concerned about." Yeah, sure, because he's looked at the actual live and how it was. I haven't had a chance to check any of that out yet. I will do, but when you were there, when you were in the room, it was great. Stage I thought was great. People were fantastic. Crowd was really engaged, noisy as hell. Super enthusiastic. It was fantastic stuff. I loved it, and I expect it'll be the same in Arlington. You know, so can't wait.
It's gonna be awesome. Awesome. All right, fellas. Good luck, Artem. We'll be watching.
All right, yes, sir.
I'd say let me know if I can help you, but I can't help you.
Well, I appreciate the thought, man.
If you die up there, you die. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't even go to your funeral up there and get the body. Nothing.
You will know if I win by how fast you're going to do the podcast on the Monday. If it's this following Monday, I won. If you don't hear from me, I most likely lost.
You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient with how much abuse and what your reaction is to the abuse. They're gonna be on your ass, boy. They're gonna be on your ass.
Well, man, who knew 6 foot tall is too short for arm wrestling, man?
They're gonna be on your ass. It's gonna be bad.
All right, fellas. Well, I appreciate all the support. There's one more comment I'm gonna read before we go, and the comment says, "Messi is a Mindaugas of football."
Mindaugas.
Amen. Amen.
Mindaugas, he's getting too famous. I hate him.
Yeah.
Everybody hates him. That's the whole idea.
You gotta stop him, Neil.
He's entirely too intelligent, too quick-witted, I can't fuck with him. I hate him.
Yeah.
Too much jealousy.
All
right, then, Neil. I appreciate you for being here. I'm gonna go, and
Get
I'll
easy,
see you,
lads.
somehow I'll see you this year somewhere, Neil.
Yeah, mate. I'm in America this week, going to train Brian Shaw. So
That's what people are asking. Yeah, I guess you go into
yeah,
Colorado.
going over to Colorado to train Brian Shaw. Looking forward to it. See what we can do with him.
Hell yeah, I love it. I love it that people do that. So all right, I guess we'll see how that one goes. And good luck on your travel, Neil.
Try my best, pal. Try my best. Hope the event goes well at the weekend, mate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, like I said, I'll see you sometimes this year, and sure on the podcast.
Cheers, brother. Catch you soon. Bye bye.
All right, I say appreciate you. Guys, Arden, quick round about the setup and come in, just be stronger. I have not cried about the setup a single time during this podcast. We acknowledging what's going on and we're talking about that. And Travis is really concerned about that because that's the thing to be concerned about, right? The setup, right? Which is funny. You should be worried about how much power I think one person has, but yeah, that ability to get on top of my hand during the setup. Yeah, sure. That's something to acknowledge, to protect it and all that. You know, it's a little different when you're pulling somebody who's just willing to rape and pillage the entire village in front of them. But when there's two villages, man, and they're two crusaders trying to invade the village, then gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful. Is Stratus really banned from Canada? I think they don't like his misdemeanors, man. So he has to like ask for some pardon or whatever. But he's a really good lawyer. Um, I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, guys, I am going to go. Thank you everybody for joining us. Um, let's give a couple shout outs. If you want to buy this t-shirt, the link is under the description to 99 Apparel. You can use code TK20 to get extra discounts. Stay strapped or get clapped. Um, the pay-per-view with Autumn, the link usually is under there too. Or you can go to my channel and find that. I don't know how many people are gonna buy on Wednesday, but the pay-per-view link is out there. If you wanna watch my match with Autumn, the link is on premstream.com. You can use code Autumn for a discount and make sure I'm gonna get some on the pay-per-view as well. So yeah, guys, that's the links. And bro, give us the 99%. Dude, I wish then I'll get no money. And then nobody even gave me this code. So come on, maybe they got caught up on my reputation. I'm going to lose. I'm going to win. How the match goes, totally up to the script. Just kidding. I'm out of here.